Up next is our finale, Tonight, Symphony version. She's got a music video for everything. I love it. It's a decent EP. I like this. Another acoustic.
You take away this pain from me.
Oh, I like this a lot better than the regular. Amira, you guys should definitely redo this song and get rid of the demo one on the album version. If you make an album, you should do like a remastered version of the demo. Oh, this is beautiful, man.
I can't stand to watch you leave. I close my eyes to feel you here.
I'll be making an acoustic album for my first album too. I'm excited for that. I just love how they put their first track in this album. You know, they put their first tracks that they ever made and they kept it in the EP. So that way people see their evolution. That's awesome. God, it's beautiful. Really good way to end the album. Really good way to end the album. I like this. Well, I like the chorus effect on her voice right there. It's cool. Really, really cool, man. Sorry, not an album, EP. It's actually a decent EP, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's a decent EP. It's not. I don't think that this is gonna be her best EP or best album in general, but for a first-time artist, you know, doing this stuff, it's really good. I like this. It is a good EP. But dude, yeah, man. This EP is really good. I'm very surprised. Like normally when I hear a new artist, you know, they have a lot of work to do, but they seem to know what they're doing. The producers definitely know what they're doing. Whoever the producer is, I'm guessing it's that Elijah guy. I'm guessing. It was pretty good. I liked it. Let's get into this review. My favorite track on this album is Save Yourself. Absolutely fantastic track. Surprised the living shit out of me, dude. I wasn't expecting the guitars and drums and the bass to go that fucking hard, dude. Like, it sounds unlike anything else on this album, and is definitely my favorite. It got added to my playlist immediately as soon as I heard that fucking chorus. Like, yeah, that was beautiful. Album MVP. Not album MVP. EP MVP. That's a mouthful, isn't it? EP MVP. Let's see who the members are. All right. So it doesn't look like we have a member list. So I'm gonna give it to Amira. Amira can have it this time, but if we have members next time, I want to make it fair for an album or an EP. But yeah, Amira is gonna get it for this EP. It's really, really good. She's a really good singer. I know she could scream. I've watched her shorts, but she's a really good singer. I love the harmonies. I love the idea of keeping everything on this EP to show your evolution. I don't know a single other band out there that does that. And not to mention the drums. The guitars, they don't sound the same on every single song, and I love that. It shows that they took their time to make this, and they found the right plugins, the right sound to fit in to their music. And that's what I'm going to be doing with my next EP/album. I want it to sound good, I'm taking my time on it, and it's taken forever, but it's going to be done soon, hopefully. Similarities. I think the number one similarity for this EP would be Flyleaf. Definitely Flyleaf. I hear it in her vocals. I hear it in the music. I hear it with the guitars, with the drums, with the bass, everything. It's very, very Flyleaf. And I definitely think that is a huge, huge, huge inspiration to her music. I could probably, not really mind reader, but I could probably think that is probably one of them. Number 2, Mood Ring. It has a very, very Mood Ring feel to it. It's very shoegazy. It has the guitar as a Mood Ring, and it's just all around. It sounds like Mood Ring. And number 3, Garbage. That's right. I had Shirley Manson vibes throughout this whole album. Garbage used to be one of my favorite bands to listen to. That's post grunge. It's pretty cool to hear her kind of influenced vocals with Amira. I really like that. Speaking of post-grunge genre, post-grunge, it will be the first genre for this EP. Definitely, it's very post-grungy. I like it. Yeah. I love Milk. But, it's very post-grunge. So I'm going to give it that to this EP. I normally don't listen to post-grunge, but there's some other bands out there, like Teenage Wrist, post-grunge, stuff like that. I like that. Number 2, it's kind of new metal. So I guess we can give it the new metal. Yeah, we'll give it the new metal. I feel it. I feel it with the suspended chords. I feel it with the lyrics, the drums, just the whole style of the EP is very new metal. So we'll go ahead and give it to new metal. And number 3, it is gothic. It is very, very gothic. Very gothic album. I'm reading these lyrics as I'm listening to the songs. It's very dark. It's very tragic. It's very sad that she had to go through this stuff. As a teenager, I can relate because I was an outcast. I was an outcast in high school, and I was short as shit. I was like 4'8" as a freshman and a sophomore, and I finally got taller as a junior and senior. But I got picked on constantly, for thinking that I was gay, and I'm not. But back then it was something that people didn't take it like nowadays. Like nowadays people, it's fine. But back in the day, whenever I was in high school, it wasn't fine. You were considered a geek. You were considered a nerd. You were considered weird if you were gay, or if you had any different opinions about music. I listened to metal in high school. I listened to rock. I listened to Linkin Park. I listened to Stain. I listened to System of a Down. I listened to Deftones. I listened to Lamb of God, stuff like that. And I had my own group of friends that I hung out with. I couldn't hang around with just anyone because I was an outcast. And then as I developed in the junior and senior year, I kind of gallivanted around and got to know people a little bit better, which leads me to my implication. The implication for this EP is quite simply, it's about her life. It is about her life. She got picked on. She got labeled. It's very dark, man. I am post-suicidal twice in my life, so it's it hits me. It hits me right here. You know, Amira, thank you for making this EP, man. This is awesome. I don't know where you came from. I don't know how you came to be as, you know, a new artist, but I'm really glad that you got picked up or you got noticed by people that they love your music and they can relate to your music, and I'm definitely one of them. If you ever have this on physical, I will buy it. I really like this. This is good. It leads me to my rating. My rating for this, there's a couple tracks on here that really didn't pull me in, but still, it is a good EP. So I'm going to give this EP an 8.95 out of 10. It's an honest opinion on this EP. It's pretty good. It's not as good as a 9 or 10, but it's just on the borderline. I'm looking forward to your album in the future if you make one. And hell, I might even fucking reach out to you to do a collaboration with World Suspension, which is my solo project. The next album review will be taking place right after this. That's right. I'm going to be going on a quick 30-minute break. And then we will begin with Camellia, Black Magic Blazing. And I'll see you guys later. Peace!
Tonight.